Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What's going on? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, and I plan on doing the exact same. What's going on? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform, which is the Chasing Dallas panel. If you are into LGBT web series, then this is the place to be. We talk about Chasing Dallas every single Thursday night, and the show airs every Thursday at 8, 7 Central on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel. If you're into this type of stuff, go ahead and tune in. I do a pre-recorded panel every Thursday with Terrence, Jamar, Carl, Jeremy, and Tramel. So make sure you guys tune in for that. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about, and that is Miss Jackie Christie and Brooke Bailey. Now, from what we know, the Basketball Wives reunion came on this past Monday, and it sparked a lot of conversation and a lot of emotion in regards to Jackie and Brooke's situation over Jackie not being there for Brooke when her daughter passed away. I already played the clip on the last video that I did on this. So what we're going to do now, Brooke has come out and responded to everything that's being said and all that. So what we're going to do now is, because this is coming from the BB Wives T or whatever, this is where it's coming from. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to listen to what Brooke had to say. Because that's what we're talking about right now. We're gonna listen to what Brooke had to say in this particular video, which was originally given to us by Reality Entertainment TV, but the the BBWT Inc. reposted it. So we're about to get into that, and then once we're done listening to it, then we're gonna go and give my opinions on this situation. So let's go ahead and listen in on this. Let's go ahead.
So I'm gonna address this one time, one more time because I'm really tired of talking about it. So like I posted in my story and on my Twitter, Jackie sent me a very generic text prior to my daughter passing away. Jackie was on my phone 2 to 3 times a week, talking to me, Kiki and sis, I love you, trying to start a podcast with me, trying to work on, other projects outside of the show to bring to the show. So did I consider Jackie my friend? Yes, very much so. Considered her my friend. So when my daughter passed away, her sending me a generic text, maybe it was wrong for me to expect more from her, but I definitely did. When you consider someone your friend, you expect certain things. And I know what I would have done for her if she was in that situation, or how I would have been there for her. And it's not about her buying me a flower or flowers, doing anything other than being there for me. That's it. And if that was me expecting too much, then that's just what I did. And that's my fault for expecting more than what she was able to provide. So she never reached out to my cousin Tyler. Besides the DM of her asking to be on the guest list to come to Kayla's service. And she didn't show up, nor did she DM her back to say that she wasn't going to show up. She sent the DM to Tyler asking to be on the guest list. And when we were at the reunion filming, which they didn't show, Jackie told me that she doesn't do funerals, which is fine. You didn't have to come to the funeral, nor did you have to DM Tyler asking to be put on the guest list. Whatever, it wasn't so much of what she didn't do, it's how she went about things. So the generic text, like Jen wasn't able to show up to the service, but she sent me a text message that felt like a hug through the phone. She sent flowers. Even Malaysia sent text messages to me that felt like a hug through the phone, felt like a friend that's comforting you. And I don't even have that type of relationship with her. So the relationship that I had with Jackie, I just felt like, if you can be in the middle of my marriage and trying to counsel me in my marriage and my husband, how come you can't be there for me when I take the loss, have a loss of my daughter. So I'm done talking about it. I'm always gonna, stand 10 toes down on what I say and what I do. I'm always going to be respectful when it comes to my daughter's name and her legacy. So you guys make sure you check out K&B Inc. Life and check out what we're doing for her nonprofit. And I hope that you guys all have a beautiful day. And I hope that this was a little bit of clarity, because at this point, I'm really, really sick of the back and forth. I have no reason to lie. I posted my own text messages with her, DMs, all of that. Like, it is what it is. So, and I know now that we are not friends and we just have a business relationship, and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to address.
And that was Brooke, and she was talking about the situation with her and Jackie Christie in regards to how she felt about Jackie's efforts to be a friend to her during her daughter's death. This is what I'm going to say about this, and this hits me in a different type of way. This hits home for me, especially right now. I'm the type of person, if you've been friends with me for over a decade, really, I'm the type of person that will reach out to you. I will send you my condolences. I will tell you how sorry I am. I'll be thinking about you. I'll be praying about you. That's what I do. And after that, if you need me, if you need to talk to me, you can call me, you can text me. Even if I'm not able to answer right then, I would definitely call you back. I will hit you up. I'm not going to blow you up. I'm just not that type of person. And everybody grieves in their own way. And the way that I grieve is this right here. When it comes down to me losing people, because the thing about it is, I've lost a lot of people over the last few years. A lot of people. I don't expect much from nobody. As long as you send me your condolences, I'm good with that. I don't need nothing extra from you. I don't need no flowers. I don't need you constantly calling me, because one thing about me is this. I'm the type of person that when I'm grieving, I will, I'm fine with you texting me, hitting me up, sending me your condolences. But I also don't need nobody calling me, texting me every 10 seconds, asking me, are you okay? How are you? Because the answer is going to be no. So I don't need all that. Unless I really, really need to talk, I will call you. I will text you. So that's how I handle certain things. But as the years go by and you meet people that don't really know you the way that the people you grew up with knows you, they expect a lot from you. And the thing is, I'm going to say this, Brooke is not wrong for expecting what she expected for Jackie. She's not wrong for expecting that. Everybody has expectations for whatever. But I'm at the point where I'm honest about my shit. I'm not the most emotional person in the world. No, I'm not. I'm not the most emotional person in the world. I don't know what to do besides send a text message and say, I heard about what happened. I'm sorry. If you need anything, hit me up. If a person lives in my area and they here, I'll stop by the house and sit with them for a little while. I'm not going to keep coming by your house every day. I'm going to come by, sit there for a while, make you laugh, do all that, and I'm going to go home. Because I know for me, I don't want to see people when I'm grieving. Like, I'd rather be in my room. I don't want to see nobody. But I know that I'm that type of friend. It don't make me any less of a friend. It does not make me any less of a friend because of the way I do stuff. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not what, maybe what I give is not enough. And I can settle for that. If what I give is not enough and you don't want to fuck with me no more, then that's okay. That's okay. It's a-okay. Some people have their expectations. I don't have expectations from anyone. Why would I have any expectations for anybody when I know how I am? I'm distant at heart anyway. I'm the type of person, I don't know what's going on unless you tell me. Just like don't nobody know what's going on unless I tell them. I'm still grieving right now. I lost my friend 3-4 months ago. Just because it's not on display don't mean it ain't going on. But like I said, people expect what they expect. And they're not wrong for expecting what they expect. But we also cannot be upset when someone lets you know what they can give you. Like I said, I'm that type of person. I'm not good with emotions. I don't know what to say to nobody when they lose people or nothing like that. I don't know what to say when I lose fucking people. And that's a character flaw of mine, which I already know that it is. I'm very accountable for my actions. I know it's a character flaw. I'm not that emotional. And that's what pisses people off with me, is that I'm not. But I do what I can. When people pass, I reach out. I give them my condolences, but I'm not the type to blow up nobody's phone. And I think what Brooke wanted was what Jackie could not give her. And that is, you know, checking in, texting her, you know, doing all that or whatever. And so it ain't nothing wrong with wanting that. It ain't nothing wrong with desiring that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. But it's also nothing wrong with a person giving you what they can give. It don't make them no bad person either. It don't make them no bad person, and it doesn't make them less of a friend. Some people can only give what they are able to give. And at this point, I've learned that I might not be what people need from me. I may not be the friend that somebody wants. And if I'm not the friend that you want, that's absolutely okay. You don't have to be friends with me. It ain't got to be no big issue. We ain't got to do low down, dirty things to one another. We ain't got to do none of that. But I don't see where Brooke was wrong. And I don't see, now that I know that Jackie did reach out, I don't see where she was wrong. She felt it was generic. See, like, even when she said what she said when Jennifer sent her a text, it was like a friend hugging her through the phone. When Malaysia sent her the text, it's like a friend hugging her through the phone. And I related to that because my text messages is just simple and straight to the point. Even if I'm sitting up in your face, it's simple and straight to the point. Like I would be the person to say that I'm emotionally unavailable. Like if you need somebody with some emotions, I know I'm not the cat to talk to. I know that. I say that. I acknowledge that. But it is what it is. Some people expect some things, some people don't. I don't expect that much from nobody. I don't expect that much from anyone. I don't want anything. Honestly, I don't. But one thing is, I know that the people that really know me know that I'm not no bad friend to them, though. Regardless of how I do shit, I may annoy them with me being cold or me being emotionally unavailable and things of that nature. That may be the case here, but I'm not a bad friend when it all boils down. If they call me and said they needed me for something, I got them, and they know that. Shit. My best friend Jasmine, her grandfather died, and he been in her life forever. He died like on April the 1st, I believe. I wasn't blowing her up, and I've been friends with her since the first grade. I stopped by the house. I sat there with her mama, and her grandmother, and her brother. We talked. I sat there for like an hour, and I went on about my business. Within that same week, my cousin's father died, and I didn't really know her daddy like that, but I still came by and I supported. I sat there for a little while, and I went home. I wasn't blowing them up every day. It's just not me. And it's okay that you're not like that, and it's okay that you are. So Brooke ain't wrong for having her feelings. She can feel however she wants. But the way people do things isn't wrong either. Just say that it ain't for you. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, I am up out of here until my next video. I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.